Hello, my name is Isaac Moll. My major is exercise science, pre-physical therapy, and I'm a freshman. My passion for basketball starts with the history on why this sport has become one of the greatest sports of all time. Also, how the sport and players have affected the youth, and how it has impacted me on how I view life. The topics I have chosen have impacted my life because the history of basketball has climaxed very well. It has changed in many ways from being slow-paced to fast-paced, but the biggest difference is that people from the lower class have made an uprising in the league today. Though this vast history of basketball has stemmed from great players that have done many things to inspire the next generation of youth to be more like them and to do great things with their lives like their mentors in the basketball world. When I was younger, I would look up to the NBA players, and it made me put in the work and work harder every day to become better. It also did to help me on the how I view the perspective of life, and how much of a better person I can be becomes by seeing the players give back to the community. The biggest impact I view from the history of basketball is how the lower class was never an option for the NBA. But until one of the greatest players, LeBron James, got drafted, the NBA took a spiraling turn when the lower class started to make a huge impact today. By there being more players coming from the less unfortunate, I feel that the NBA players from the past to the present have had a huge impact on the youth today and the present. When you ask NBA players how, they say they looked up to the past players. And it's the same for the upcoming youth. Many youth basketball players will say that they worked harder every day to achieve what other NBA players have already accomplished. I view the sport as a lifestyle, not a hobby, and why? Because many players skipped out of college degrees to become a known face to the world. When I was little, I would always wanted to play in the future. I would go outside either when it's sunny, snowy, or even raining just to play because I always wanted to do the best I could be. By playing this sport, I have been taught to trust the people around me, and that's why my loyalty and trust have grown so much throughout the years. To close out, this has been why basketball is my passion, and it will forever be the greatest things in my life. Playing basketball has always been fun and never a dull moment in it. I have learned so much around this sport, either with talking to people or making connections with teammates. But in the end, this sport will be one of the greatest sports to ever happen.